Hey guys, I know it's been a while since my last video blog post, so I thought I would do just a really quick one to kind of recap what has been going on in my life the past few weeks. My birthday is on Monday, and so I wanted to have some extra progress emotionally, physically, mentally, socially. So I went out on a limb, and I already wrote a blog post about this. But I wrote an interview to Cosmo Radio show Cocktails with Patrick, and I actually got interviewed on the radio. And it was incredible. It was such a good experience. I can't find the words to really express how much it really changed my life. I actually got to listen to the interview. It was recorded, and one of the followers on Twitter tweeted the link. And I was listening to it and I noticed that I say the word like a lot, excessively almost. So I'm going to try really hard to not use that word to bridge my thoughts together. I'm not going to use it as a filler, or I'm going to try really hard not to. Okay, so Patrick, Leah, and their followers are absolutely incredible. Post the interview, my blog and Twitter have blown up with the most kind, generous, thoughtful, and heartfelt compliments I have received probably in my life. I don't know what would compel a complete stranger to want to know anything about me, much less say such nice things to me, of all people. It just blows my mind. And I appreciate it, and it really means more to me than I can express with words. One of the biggest things that happened with that interview was I took huge steps forward in seeing myself through a new set of eyes. I guess having unbiased people that don't know you, people that aren't kind of required to tell you you're beautiful and that they love you, like your family and friends, having an unbiased party be like, I said like, having an unbiased party tell you that you really are an incredible, beautiful person, it does make a difference, and I didn't think it would make such a big difference, but it did. And I actually, for the first time, can now take a picture, and instead of seeing a negative attribute about myself, I can find a positive one. That's never happened before. That's kind of exciting. I'm excited about it. I love you guys so much. Thank you for changing my life. And I'm not being facetious. And I'm not being a liar. I genuinely love you guys. You have influenced my life and made it extraordinary. And I can't I can't thank you enough. Someday I will sit down and I will send each of you a personalized message telling you how remarkable you are and how important you are to me, because you each are. And you're all beautiful. Fact. Just saying. Okay. The other thing I wanted to talk about in regards to the interview was the fact that there were some points made by Patrick and Leah and the viewers that I can't go from 22 years of being closed off to being completely open and expect stuff to happen instantaneously. That's not how it works. I hid behind weight for 22 years. I had serious man trust issues. Even at my place of work, when women would come into the office, I was very open and warm and helpful. When men would come in, my boss would notice and tell me that I would put my arms up and cross them in front of me, that I was cold. I wouldn't look them in the eye. Those things don't go away overnight. And so I'm much more conscious about how I act in public and how I interact with men. Just because I feel so different now, it doesn't mean that I still don't instinctively do those things, like cross my arms, and that's a body language sign saying I'm closed off, like don't come near me. I want to be open and warm and inviting, so I'm taking great pains to do so. Because of you guys, you help me discover these things about myself. You're all freaking brilliant, and I love you. I am so much more confident in the future. Like, I said like again, darn it. But I'm so much more confident in my dating future, in my social future. It's been really hard being in Idaho and not having a social life and not being pursued by men. But that doesn't matter anymore. It'll happen when it happens. I'm just going to have fun. I'm going to be happy. And just keep working on me. The last thing I wanted to talk about really quick was I'm going to do a new thing. It's going to be called Inspirational Mondays, or Monday Inspiration. I kind of got the idea from another blog I follow by a guy named Alan. He does it every Wednesday, and he just posts inspirational, motivational punch in the face. And I know Mondays are really hard for me, because you're coming off the weekend, and you're going back to work or school or class, and it just kind of is a downer day. It's the beginning of the week. And so I thought it would be awesome, super cool, super amazing to have a really great saying or thought or idea in your head on a Monday. And so I'm going to do that. I'm going to post one every Monday. And I'm also doing it for myself because I'm trying to keep my mind on a positive track. The weight has started to slow down. Well, I mean, it started slowing down a while ago. But instead of, 2 or 3 or 4 pounds a week still, I'm down to like 1 or 2 pounds a week of weight loss, which I'm reconciling it with the fact that because I've lost so much, now I'm toning and building muscle, and so it's balancing itself out, but it's still kind of tough. So I really want to keep my brain in a happy place, in a positive place, and I think that inspirational and motivational quotes on the worst day of the week will be a really great way to keep my mind on track and my progress going. So, I love you guys. You're awesome. Please feel free to email me or tweet me or Facebook me, because I do love you and you're all my friends, and I don't want to seem like some crazy person that just talks. I want to interact with you guys, That's part of why I created the blog, and now having reached and accessed so many people, I'm really hoping that we can kind of build a little community. I already am involved in one, the Fake Life family. You guys are freaking awesome. Jessica, I don't even know you, but I think you're super cute, and I love you. And everyone else that tweets me profusely, please do it all the time, because it makes me so happy. I can't even tell you how happy it makes me. My heart, my chest just radiates heat and warmth and love, because you guys are so cool, and I just can't believe you want to talk to me. Oh, that was weird. But I do love you. Okay, I'm being weird now, and I'm really sorry. But life is so good, guys. Life is beautiful. Life is wonderful. And I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. It's crazy. Okay. I'll talk to you later, my darlings. Have a spectacular day, because you deserve it.